matters at war is strength, ruse, wits, and magic. Choose your path in Panzar.
Alright everybody, my name is Sussex, I'm European Community Manager, and you're watching final part of the Summer League tournament, the 8th tournament in the Summer League. Today we're gonna see a pretty intense fight, I believe. We can see a lot of teams are getting right into the quarter finals of the tournament, but let's take a look at the teams who are gonna fight for the place under the sun. First we have International Sisu, which is a Finnish clan, and we have Hunters, which is a new clan and team for me actually. On the other side we have UF Knowledge from Unlimited Feeders, and we see War Inc. Prime from War Inc. The map is going to be Orc Shrine, as you can see here, and we should be getting in a few minutes, so I'm just going to click spectate and OK. So you can see matches starting in 6 minutes 45 seconds. Until then, let's make a quick Panzar roundup, if you can say so. So what happened in the Panzar world? Well, first of all, we have a Tour de Panzar running and still going on until, as far as I know, 2nd of August, or maybe yeah, I believe that's the 2nd of August. So if you don't know what it is, head over to thepanzar.com. But briefly, that's an event where you just play Panzar. You don't need to like register anywhere or do anything special. You play Panzar, win or lose a game, and have a chance of getting a bicycle part. After you get 6 bicycle pieces, you go ahead into the forge and craft yourself a bike. When you do that, you're pretty much done. You need to go ahead and craft some more to increase your chances in the end to win a bike. So what else has happened? Well, first of all, I can say like congratulations to every single team that managed to get in this last Summer League tournament. What else can I say? Yeah, we had some minor patches coming up. So first of all, I can see that people actually love that we returned the buy button to the shop. And I believe that's pretty much it. So if you have some more questions, concerns, feedback, I have 5 more minutes to answer that. And in case you do, then go ahead and do that now. And also make sure you share this stream with your friends and tell them that the Panzer is free-to-play game, so they can also watch and play this awesome game. While I'm waiting for your question, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and click ready so I won't miss the actual match. I'm gonna tell you about the unboxing video that we've been doing with Yisarge. I believe many of you saw it, or one of you haven't saw that. You should go ahead and go to our YouTube channel. Links should be up soon, I believe, soon for the YouTube channel. There you can see a full unboxing saga or just a brief overview of the unboxing itself. Nothing more, nothing less. But I can say that it was pretty enjoyable for me and for Yisarge. I apologize if I pronounced that name incorrectly, my friend. But it was quite an unboxing, I should say, and it even surprised me how light the bicycle itself is. For those who watched it and were wondering, wait, but where are the pedals? Well, pedals are gonna be included, no worries. We just ordered that one bike, and we're gonna include the best pedals possible for this bike, so you can reach the highest speed possible. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed the bicycle, and I really wish I could participate in this tournament to win a bicycle, but everything for you guys. Anyway, we have 3 minutes 50 seconds left till the first tournament starts. Let's see if there's anything going on in the chat for now. We can see that some people actually saying stream. Yes, we are streaming. I answer that. There's a it's European chat. People are pretty excited. There's a need of berserkers. Actually, yeah, I've seen before the tournament started. I see many clans started to recruit zerks fast. It seems like there's a lack of berserkers. Here you can see I'm zerker, but only level 3. Yeah, even level 3 can do something. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the tournaments here. Let's take a look actually at the teams who are in the quarterfinals instantly. The first one is the War Inc. I can't click on that one. That's strange. War Inc. The second one is All Stars versus Feeding Time, Siege of the Swampford, and in the ending Toxic Bay in case of a draw. Then we have Guy Nagnade from No Mercy versus Smugness, Pabmaster, and then we have No Mercy. So we should see quite a fight here. So it seems like we'll either see Sisu or Hunters playing against Warring or No Mercy, or you have Knowledge in Warring. Well, to my mind, I really want to see Sisu going somewhere, because last tournament they kind of lacked a lot of players and they barely managed to get it into quarterfinals. But looking at them right now, like if we look at the team, you see they're in a full potential and they have pretty good balance of all players, like one Paladin, one Inquisitor, Frost Witch. Oh, sorry, Sister of Fire, two Frost Witches, one Sapper, and yeah, no Gunners. It's strange that there's no Gunners at all. Let's see on on Hunters actually. Hunters is another team that I haven't looked up on. Oh, yeah. Well, the Hunters team doesn't have that good like situation going on. They have only 3 players level 20, one level 18, and one level 17. They have one Berserker, one tank, 2 Gunners, and one Sapper. That should be quite a fight for Sisu, but seems like next time you will try harder. What we have here, we have 1 minute 30 seconds left. What do we have here? We have full potential. Ooh, not quite actually. We have lots of level 20s, but we see one Sister of Fire level 17. I wonder if that's gonna backdraw to them or it's gonna be fine. Let's take a look at the Warring. Warring is at their full potential. They have one Paladin, 2 Inquisitors, 2 Berserkers, one tank, 2 Frost Witches, one Sapper. It seems like one Sapper is just a must. You know, a must. You must have a Sapper, but no more than one. Yeah. I definitely want to see Sappers more into the game, and I actually want to see more Gunners in the game. Or maybe I'm mixing up the classes again. It's actually Sapper or Gunner. Yeah, guys, I apologize if Sappers and Gunners are just the only classes that I actually mix up together. Shouldn't be a problem soon, but they're pretty much the same. Both dwarves, both small, and they're sneaky and doing a lot of damage, and I love them for that. But I'm playing myself a Berserker. Love to kick them like a baseball. Anyway, 20 seconds left. We should see quite a game from here. For those reminding that we are running Orc Shrine, which is a King of the Hill map, so should be pretty fast, but we'll see. 10 seconds left. Hold your breath. I'm just gonna relax and breathe a bit, so I'm not getting too overexcited and losing all my energy on the first round. And there we go, Orc Shrine. Let's take a look at the tip. Sprint allows you to flank the enemy and disseminate their rear ranks. That's right. But the Orc Shrine is kind of straightforward. Just go ahead and capture the point. So it should be pretty fast. Okay, let's take a look at it here. Oh, by the way, guys, I totally forgot. That's actually quite bad. There we go. Should be a lot faster. You're supposed to see any difference, but yeah, finally it works. Forgot to plug in my controller. Anyway, let's wish good luck to our friends. Good luck and have fun, because they will have fun, and we also will have fun. So let's see what they have. Yes, actually, blue team is having quite some trouble. They only 7 players. Thanks, Sussex. Yeah, we welcome. Good luck. Oh, we see Gebe. A German community manager also streaming. By the way, if you speak German or you're interested in a German stream, we have it right down underneath the Panzar end. So you can also go ahead and watch that if you're more comfortable with the German language. But yeah, battle has begun. What do we see here? We see a point here. We see a red team having a slight advantage of 1 point. The blue team is missing 3 players. I believe that's gonna backdraw really hard to them, but we'll see. You can see that there's quite some fight going on. Let me pop up some sound for you guys. There we go. So what do we have here? We see that the red team has managed to capture the point. Gunner Sapper. The turret has been destroyed. You can see that the warring Galinshan freezing the enemy team. Requests for help, for healing from Maxi Bonu, but oh, frozen to the death. Yeah, we can see that the blue team still hasn't recovered from the loss of other players. I wonder what has happened to them, because from what I saw, they had a full team listed. Maybe some of them had their own problems. Who knows? But we can see that the blue team is actually far ahead, or the red team is far ahead now. The blue team is losing. They're missing 8 points already due to the fact that they died. 8 players already died on their side. Let's see. Okay, so here's the unlimited feeders. Berserker has been kicked away and been frozen by the Alinchar. Oh, actually it missed, and now he's dead. Anyway, didn't quite help. You can see that the Inquisitors are using their wolf mode and going full stealthy. 300 points for the red team. They're pretty much more than half away. Yeah, it's definitely pretty much one-sided game, guys. I'm sorry for no epic action, but that's what the beginning is for. You know, there's no place for weak. But sometimes I wonder why it's not because of the weak, but because players just like teams actually missing players, not players missing team, or maybe players missing teams. I see a lot of people looking for clans and looking for tournaments, so you might want to check them out as well. 400 points for the red team. Unlimited feeders. Are you gonna do something? I believe you're not in quite a position to do something. Oh, actually, there are 2 players down, but there's only 50 points actually left. I was supposed to have 500, but that would be too much. You can see Berserker jumping and jumping. Okay, so I just got an update that CISO won over short-handed hunters. Expected that because they played on only 5 people. Anyway, GG. That was pretty one-sided game, I should say. Anyway, good luck to both teams. Oh, good luck. Sorry. Good job to both teams. Let's take a look at it here. So you see Miss Holy as the MVP from the red team and Bizaul Inquisitor from the blue team. Yeah, good job. And I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 inactive players actually, and a little bit active Supper here. Too shame. Too bad. Too bad. But let's just jump over to the next level. And I kind of want to watch Sisu against War Inc. So let's go ahead and click spectate on that. 5 minutes. Again, guys, it's your opportunity to ask me questions if you have any. Make sure you subscribe to our Twitch channel, and also share this stream with your friends on Facebook. I would really much appreciate if more and more people would know about this awesome game, about awesome stream. And also, keep up the feedback about the tournament and the stream as well. I want to hear you guys how I'm commentating, and if you don't like something, or there is something missing, or there's an error, please keep me notified, and I'll try to fix that ASAP, or fix it until next stream. But yeah, 5 minutes, and let's go ahead and click OK and click ready, because I know my problem. If I don't click ready, I'm just kind of missing the time. So I just got another update saying all teams should be now from 9 to 10 players, so we should see quite a fight right now. And not to mention the fact that there's already quarterfinals, we should see quite a fight now. So it's Siege of the Swamp Forward, and in case of a draw, it's a Toxic Bay. Let me take a drink here. Sorry guys, kinda got distracted here by the water. Anyway, let's see what do we have here. Let's actually look at the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have actually time to answer questions right now in the private message, but you can also add my Sussex character, though I'm not able to play him yet because of the level cap being 20 and I'm level 30. Wow. Now we can see Snoozy No Wait had a game where I could run around killing turrets. Often then they're mostly only one circle for points. Yeah, which is kinda sad. Anyway, we have in the Europe chat, yeah, full of different languages, which I have no clue about. Slovak, yeah, Russians and Polacks. Anyway, seems everybody's busy with the tournament or finding a clan for the tournament. So we should see quite a fight soon. Okay, for those who are unaware, we're also gonna have a Summer Championship Cup. So why no, we won't go ahead and take a look at that. So the Summer Championship Cup gonna introduce with the price of 10k crystals, and it's gonna. I apologize, guys. My brain is just stuck in one place for some reason. Just had a little good relax here. But anyway, first place 10k crystals and 12 Panzer summer kits. Second place is gonna be granted with 7k 500 crystals, and fourth and third with 5,000 crystals, and fifth to eighth places to 2,500 crystals. Maps are yet to be announced. Do keep in mind, guys, there is, due to some problems, only to be eligible for the Summer Championship Cup rewards, the team must accept an invite. So, because the situation is kind of shaky right now, there are a lot of teams who are coming in, and a lot of teams that are bailing out of the tournament. For instance, the infamous SDP has been winning matches so far and then kind of disappeared in the middle of a fight. So now every single team has a chance to get in there, and you still may have chances to get into the Summer Championship Cup if you're, for instance, on the level 9 or 10 in the whole like bracket, the whole point bracket. Also, do keep in mind that additionally, due to customs and legislation, yeah, we're unable to deliver any prizes to Russia. Unfortunately, I apologize to Russian players. In such cases, players are still eligible for crystals rewards, but we will not they will not receive any products whatsoever. Yeah, it's been quite hard to negotiate with Russia this time. Anyway, let's see what we have here. We have 1 minute 30 seconds left. If you see a stream a bit lagging, it's just because I alt tab, so no worries on that. And by the way, guys, if you may notice the stream is lagging, please do also notify me that in the chat, because at the very beginning of the Panzar glory, we had these issues with the frame rates, but that was due to our ISP provider being bad. Now it's fixed, and then we should be good to go. 1 minute left. Come on, guys, why are you not so active? I can see how many people I can see. I can see 10 players watching. You're definitely supposed to have questions, or maybe you have something to ask about the tournament, or maybe the prices, or maybe the game itself. I don't know. It's like, for me, it would be a nice opportunity to ask, because you only have 45 seconds left, and who knows when the next available time is gonna hit. Oh, and for those who aren't aware, and who watched previous streams and wondering, hey, where's Compton? Compton is actually out for today, and then he will be back for the Summer Championship Cup, I believe. But today I'm gonna be alone for the full tournament. So if you're missing him, I'm sorry, I can't really bring him back. But 20 seconds left till the quarters. We pressed ready. Yes, we pressed. We're just waiting for cancel to be finished. Oh, cancel to be finished for the timer to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Done. Siege of the Swamp Ward. You can see it's actually pretty nice map, I should say. I really enjoyed it. I should say that, yeah, that would be the best word, because of the jungle madness. Like, even though it's a swamp, but at the very beginning it kind of reminds me of a jungle. Anyway, here you can see the map itself. Let's take a quick overview, because before that Compton was taking a quick overview, and now it's kind of, I think it's a good idea for players who are not familiar with Panzar to look at the overview of the map. So here's the first point that people are gonna capture. Let's write good luck and have fun. Kind of zoom out the camera a bit. The second point, which is a lot harder to capture, is here at the bottom. Here. Third point is just behind these gates. Here it is. And the last two are kind of far away there. So it's a pretty huge map. I can see the developers actually put their heart and put their forces in creating this map. But anyway, the map has begun. With the match has begun, and we can see both teams running in. Red team on the right side, blue team on the left side. You can see Inquisitors getting into the invisibility. Reminder for everybody who is still not aware, Inquisitors can capture points while being invisible. We can see Sisui defending. They're getting pushed away by the War Ink. what's happening in here? I can see that the blue team slowly but steadily captures the point. What's happening in here? See Sisu, Muanai from Sisu trying to freeze the enemy team, and he's succeeding in doing so. The capturing timer stopped. We can see actually Warring pressing, still halfway through. 14, it's 75%, and it seems like Warring has captured the point. That was quite fast. Now we're going down to the bottom. Yeah, Miana writing them. Yes, it's them. Come on, guys, I know you can do this. You can see his stones are dropping in, killing some Sisus and War Inc. at the same time. Actually, Sisu lost 1, 2, 3 players, and War Inc. only lost 1 player. So was it worth it? I don't know, depending on who actually launched it. We can see that the War Inc. already started to capture the point. Sisu from Miramar doing something. Oh, Sisu from Miramar. What did I just say? I mean Miramar from Sisu. I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I apologize, Shaya. That was actually quite bad part. I'm really tired, guys, today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sorry if I kind of ruined that silencer there. We can see that they're fighting off the circle here, but the point has been captured already by the Warring, and Sisu has to get back to the 3rd point. This point is actually a little bit easier to defend in terms of that you can put a steam hammer here, but at the same time it's it's hard to attack because it's not exposed to the range damage due to this barricade. Okay, this is best way cover. Yes, indeed it is. We can see that the Sisu is a Warring Nali from Warring using its Skyfire lands. That was a Skyfire from Warring, actually. So I was thinking that it was a Skyfire from Sisu, but it seems like Warring has captured this point without any problems as well. Ooh, that's kind of blitz game, I should say. We can see Warring rushing in, but Sisu stopping them with their freezes. We can see that the Sister of Fire is from Sisu hasn't managed to. It doesn't look bright. It doesn't look. I can't actually even find words to describe that. I was wondering, Sisu, Finnish clan. Yeah, we're kind of same team, same boat here, and then doesn't look bright. But what can you do? We can see Tap Hap from the gunner from Tap Hap doing something. Oh, what happened here? Come on. You're supposed to see this. It's water. Okay, we can see Warring has just arrived to the point. Sisu also doing. Oh, both Warring and Sisu using the same trick. Oh, Dormio. Come on, you can do better than that. Yes. Though I'm not gonna pronounce what you wrote, but I agree with that. We can see Hiromar from Warring using infamous trick by the tank. Pull people while being on the bridge, so they're gonna land just straight into the water. Boom! We can see Warring nearly captured the next point. Something is actually preventing them from doing so, and that's a Berserker Panzar from Sisu getting kicked into the swamp, and it's done. We're moving to the last point. We can see that the blue team is running in. Seriously can do. Yeah. Yes. But guys, keep it up. There is a second match going on where you're gonna attack, and maybe you're better at attacking. Who knows? We can see that they're already ready, hiding in bushes, and Berserkers using their speed boosts. Panzar trying to kick away the blue team. Doesn't look really good because they know how to block. The Warring does know how to block. We can see HPMM from Sisu getting frozen by Warring Nali. Purification landed, or maybe it wasn't a purification but something else. We can see Shaya from Warring ready to launch the Skyfire, and it landed. Seems like Warring has won the match. Yes? No? Sisu? Come on. No, I don't see any Sisus at all. Seems like they're all dead. Unfortunately, bad game. Oh, I mean bad game for Sisu, but good game for Warring. Bad game. Yeah, but you can see MVPs here. We have Tethys Paladin on the Sisu side, oh not on the Sisu, on Warring side, and we can see Inquisitor Battle for Life from Sisu side as an MVP. Congratulations. Oops, sorry guys. Let me do a bit of a trick here. Yeah, now it should be better. Anyway, let's take a look at the... Let's take a look at what we have here. It's supposed to start automatically, actually, yeah, but 4 minutes, 40 seconds. I apologize, guys, for a bit of a sluggish right now. Again, I'm just a little bit tired. It's been a long summer, and we've been working hard to deliver the best experience for you guys. And I totally forgot to take a break during all this Panzer madness with the bike and everything. So yeah, so we have 4 minutes. I'm pretty damn sure you have questions and maybe feedback flowing. So go ahead and do that now. I can see that on German side it's pretty alive. So why don't we do the same, guys? Share your thoughts and comments about the stream, and maybe put up some love to Panzer with by sharing the stream. I kind of really wanted there could be camera because I'm waving my hand like crazy now. Let's see what we have here. Feeders versus War Inc. Where's that? Can't find it. There you go, find it. Oh, wait. No. Spectate. There we go. Search for this one for it. Need a drink. Oops. What are you doing here? Get away. Anyway, oops. Sorry. Now let's catch up. This is the fight between Pabmaster and Feeders. I can see that 3 points have already been captured. Let's arrive to the point with the plans. What do we see here? We already see a Skyfire. You can see Loken Tank from Pabmaster fighting against Protect Shield from Unlimited Feeders. You can see Unlimited Feeders here defending something. Ooh, a Mortar from Pabmaster, Gisnitsky! Hey! Yeah. Known Mortar. Seems like the point has been captured. Let's move to the last point already. Instant match, instant win. We can see Unlimited Feeders already arriving at the point, protecting it and freezing the entrance. They're already getting frozen by something, I believe. Yeah, that's the Frost Witch impression. It was a bit sneaky. 2 silencers went off. Neffy from Pabmaster. Firing fireballs. You can see Mortar has arrived. Yeah, Mortar does devastating damage. So you better kill it fast. I mean, destroy it fast. You can't really kill the Mortar. It's pretty intense fight, I should say here. Seems like they're not fighting on the map, not fighting on the point. They're fighting off the map. Probably they're waiting for their Yasnitsky friend with a Mortar. Yep. Oh, I just got a spectator battle invitation. 55 seconds. Let's click OK and oh, I didn't mean it. Yep. Seems like the system needs a bit of updating here. I clicked invite, but yeah, battle is gonna start in 40 seconds between Sisu and was that War Inc. Looks like the fight between Pabmaster and Unlimited Feeders has also been all decided. Pabmasters are kind of pushing in and they're already on the last point, so it should be quite fast for them. But yeah, let's take a look at the Sisus and War Inc. 20 seconds left. Let me rearranged my table inventory here. Yeah, should be a lot better now. Oh, that's a lot more comfortable. Three seconds. 2, 1, 0, and -2, -1, -2, -3, and we're starting. What? I forgot to click ready, just as I mentioned. You see, guys? Okay, so now I see a bit of an update here. Kainagnade won against Magnus. 1 point to Kainagnade. War Inc. against Sisu. War Inc. is leading right now, for those who are unaware of, for those who have just joined our stream. So now Sisu is pushing in and War Inc. defending. Let's wish good luck. That should cheer up people a bit. 35 seconds. Yeah, let's take a look at the map once again. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating, isn't it? I can't read French, unfortunately, so no translation now. Good luck, have fun, friends. Beelzebub! There's a bit of... You're a bit silent. Let's see, I'm getting some silence. Can you hear guys me clearly and coherently, I believe? So no voice interruptions or anything, because I don't see anything bad on my side. Because I can see some people actually pointing that out. But yeah, let's take a look what's happening here. War Inc. arrived at the point. Sisu has done so as well. See, and they're all getting frozen by War Inc. Ooh, Globy, you need to use the shield. You need to use block. We can see War Inc. kind of pressing it, not pressing in, but steady on the point still. Got it. Why you push me to ice? They don't like you, Tormio. Okay, we can see that the Sisu having some quite hard time pushing in. Let's see what's happening in here. We can see an Inquisitor who's fighting against another Inquisitor, and seems like Battle for Life has fallen. Let's see what Razor is doing here. He's kind of not very... Oops. He's not very sneaky with all the... stupid camera. Come on. There we go. So he flanked them with the help of his sapper from... Ooh! Bye-bye. Now you see it's very dangerous to play on bridges. We can see Sisu's having some hard time doing it. The point stands still, captured by the War Inc. Well, not stand still. It is being captured by the War Inc. Well, claimed by the War Inc. I don't know. I don't know. Seems like even Muanai doesn't know what to do, so he decided to suicide by jumping off the bridge. They pulled me over. I see that. I saw that. I saw that. You can see Portal from the War Inc. here by the totem. Clever move. We can see not Inquisitor, or Paladin from Sisu laughing at the War Inc. tank. Looks like he just got taunted. You got same time? Yeah, I do believe you got the same time. You can see Teffy's from War Inc. healing his team. You can see Panzar from Sisu using his attack speed increasement. You doing? Nope, blocked. Oh no, actually killed. The Steam Hammer is up by the War Inc. Ooh, they're gonna have some quite hard time now. Steam Hammer needs to be destroyed ASAP. It does devastating damage. Again. Let's see what they have. They're up here. Nali and Shaya from War Inc. Firing from the distance. What does Sister Firing Witches should do? You can see Sisu dead everywhere. Here, another here. Yeah, Sisu having really hard time doing stuff, and see another one pulled in by the War Inc. on the bridge. Yeah, that's how you jumped off. But actually it looked like you actually jumped away. Sneaky tanks. Looks like Hiramara from Warring just sitting here and waiting for that. Pulling people in, trying to get them falling. Oh, actually the point has been captured a bit. Did I miss something? Yeah, I believe there was an Inquisitor or someone. Ah, it's... yeah, there you go. It's Berserker. Apfelkuchen. Apfelkuchen. I believe that's the way you pronounce it from Sisu. Anyway, point has been captured once again a bit. And it's been claimed by Warring back. We can see that HP.AMP from Sisu healing his team. Come on, I know you can do it, guys. Beelzebub arriving in, kicking some power attacks. Oop, freezing, run away. And he's coming back. Yeah, he disrupted the freeze and kicked the Mogaliach, the tank, using his power attack once again. Did it miss? He Beelzebub using his kick again to get some power attack drain, and done. Skyfire lands. Which side? It's actually on Sisu's side, and on the Warring side now as well. Mionai says I can't get even near. Yes, it's hit of the battle. We can see requests for healing from Kokeiko. Kokeliko. Sorry if I pronounced names that wrong. Warring has claimed the point back. Mionai has been pulled again, but now it's being pulled on the platform this time. So, can you freeze it? Come on. Nope. Regroup. Yes, regroup is definitely a good thing. Using a power attack. 2 Inquisitors fighting. Come on, fight! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no Mortal Kombat reference right now. Ooh, Sisu has fallen once again. Let's see what we have here. We see Sir Londil. Ariral from Warring using his silencer to suck some mana. Looks like the Steam Hammer is down. Ramster's up, building a new one. Yep, everything is shaking. Skyfire ready, says Dolly Pasta. Ooh, nice. If you play that nice, you may actually capture the point. Let's see what's happening, and it seems like they're using another side. Dolly Pasta from Sisu fighting against Hiramar on Warring side. Oh, getting pulled. Oh, fell down. Same time, I believe. That's what he meant to right. Regroup, says Mionai. We need to go another way. Yes. Another way. What's happening in here? Seems like Sisu has been silent now. They're having some. They have some plan, I believe. Let's see, Dolly Pasta firing some balls using a silencer while getting suppressed by tons of fire. Maybe use a potion? Yes, indeed. Let's see what's happening in here. Warring doesn't have a hard time protecting it. Maybe Sisu needs to try another flank, which is right here. They also have some trap to cover their escape, I believe, in case they need to backdraw again. But I can see 2 players from Sisu arriving. Healer, and they have been met with a Warring force. Oops. Can they do something in here? Nope. Looks like Sisu battle for life, capturing the point while being invisible. Beelzebub from Warring fighting in battle for life. 7 minutes left. Steam Hammer is still up. Doesn't look really bright. For Sisu. But things may change. Looks like the HP MP used the sacrificing ability to have some healing pool. Ooh, now he's getting frozen. Power attack, and he's dead. Oh, looks like the Sisu just arrived and their portal has been destroyed. They're getting kicked. and yeah, what you just saw here is the chain attack by the Berserker. Kick and finishing blow. All Stars just got an update. All Stars has won the match against Feeding Time. 1 point to All Stars. Still second match. What's happening here? Seems like Sisu jumping in. What's he up? Kushin jumping in, using his power attack to destroy a portal. Seems like he succeeded in doing so, but is it worth it? You can see some pulls from the tank here. He's trying to push people away, but seems like it's pretty rock solid platform in here to pull people. Maybe you need to stay on the bridge. Shaya from Warink using the mana potion. Firing at another Sister of Fire who's ready to land the Skyfire. And she fails, or he fails. Well, Dolly Pasta fails to land the Skyfire. Too bad, too bad. Maybe he was waiting for an opportunity. 5 points. Yep. Seems like nearly 5 minutes left for Warring to claim the victory. Looks like Beelzebub from Warring using his attack speed. We can see Totem here. Steam Hammer still up? Yes, it is. We can see Sisu is still trying to get through the main gate. Clever use of the tanks, using shields to protect against suppressive fire. You should have blocks that silencer. Oh, Chico Keiko pulls in and Tephap. I'm sorry. I have to watch. Well, there is no protection against the grab, I believe, unless you're hiding in a tree or you're hiding behind another player. Let's see what's happening in here. Oh, Skyfire lands. Who is it? Who is it? It's Sisu's Skyfire. Though it doesn't do much damage because all of their team is out from that point, and Ariral can actually walk in there due to the fire resistance protection. We can see Warring arrived at the point. Once again, Sir Londini arrived at the point, started to freeze, but he's been met with both power attacks from the, I believe, actually, wasn't that the Berserker? It was a tank's power attack, maybe. Anyway, there was not the tank power attack, but the stun from tank and the power attack from the Berserker. Sir Londini, yeah, happy face. Good job. It's always nice to have fun while at the tournament. Ooh, there's actually some action going on in here. There's a Skyfire from Warring, I believe. I believe so. From Warring. Ooh, trap has been activated, killing a Razor from Warring. 3 minutes left. Can they do it? It seems like Sisu maybe trying to flank. I can see one tank from Sisu, Turmio, trying to flank entire Warring. That damn Razor's everywhere. Yes, he is. I just noticed him running towards the team. Okay, so they're trying to flank. I believe that's a good thing. What's happening in here? Seems like Nali from Warring using a silencer. Firing some frost bolts at Sisu's tank, using a freeze to stop them all. Turmio and Mokila using their protection for some reason. Oh, the boss got cursed. So if one of them die, another one is gonna get frozen if they're gonna stay near. Mokliach, run, run! Kinda late. Yeah, use shield. Clever move. Sisu is actually capturing the point. Seems like they captured just a bit of the point too. I can see one player from Sisu standing there. Ooh, no, he's dead. Seems like Warring is claiming the point back. 2 minutes left. What do we have here? We can see that only Warring is at the point. You can see freeze, slippery floor, which I like it to call, from Nale has landed. Battle for life is being captured by the Paladin and the Frost Witch, and now Tank has arrived to use his power attack and help killing the P. You never want to go alone, won't you? Okay. Oh, double grab. You could just saw it here, like pulling here and then here. Seems like 1 minute left. Nearly 1 minute left for Warring to claim the victory. Sisu, come on, can you do something about it? Oh, I can see another. Oh, Skyfire ready, and I just saw it like for a brief second here. The Dolly Pass was just about to launch Skyfire, and it's been met with a force from someone, I believe. Who is that? Razor! Razor! Razor just saved Warring from the Skyfire. 40 seconds. Oops. Sorry, guys. Ooh, looks like one barricade has been breached for the Steam Hammer, but it's 30 seconds. Can Sisu do something about it? I doubt, but maybe they can. Skyfire lands on the Sisu side. The all moving away. Skyfire lands on Warring's side, so it seems like this is the end for Sisu. They managed to gather level 20, like the full team, but unfortunately that wasn't enough to do something about it. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warring has claimed the victory. Congratulations. Smugness has 3 minutes to cap first point, or they are out against Kainagnade. Another update on another team. Yeah, let's click exit and see how other teams are actually doing. Let's take a look at the social. So we just watched this one. Yeah, Warring has claimed the victory, so there's no Toxic Bay map this time. So they're moving to semifinals. Warring has won against, yeah, actually I already said that. We can see Pabmaster fighting against Unlimited Feeders. Still, let's click spectate and see what they're doing. Looks like loading. Ooh. It's actually still not yet. Let's jump into the fight. It's first point for Pabmaster. Can see Jasnitsky defending the point with his mortar. I should say they do really like mortars, and it is pretty overpowered. They have a Steam Hammer up. Yeah, it looks really good for Pabmaster. They really got time on that Steam Hammer and the mortar building up. Unlimited Defeaters having some hard time attacking the point once again. Kainagnade won against Smugness, so Smugness is out. Kainagnade goes to semi-finals. We can see the lightning coming. Oh, Skyfire from Nefi. Ooh, it missed! It missed! Oh, that would be a devastating damage if it would just landed there, but it seems like it just went off accurate. Off the course. But it seems like it's not that big of a deal because they have Steam Hammer and Mortar to back up their damage. You can see Jasnitsky from Pabmaster launching his Steam Hammer. Oh, Steam Hammer, sorry. He's Mortar jumping out to put some gravity mines. Or is it a shrapnel mine, I believe? Actually, I don't really know because I always step on them and they do really bad stuff that I don't like. Anyway, Unlimited Feeders are kinda limited here in this bridge. Requests from help. Oh, Skyfire lands. Actually, there's nothing left from Rostock. Logan tank from Pabmaster. Seems like arriving back at the point. Yep. Looks like some players from Pabmaster thought they were gonna stay here. Alligator Block Impression and Health Maker. Can they handle this? It seems like they're doing pretty fine. 3 of those. Just running around and healing. Ooh, got kicked. Power finishing blow. Seems like you still don't want to go 3 versus entire team. Let's see what's happening in here. Neffy is kind of doing something in here. We can see blue team arriving. Is this push gonna be successful? Ooh, successful stun. And they're getting frozen by the Great Freezer. Skyfire lands from unlimited feeders. They're running away from it. That's good, that's good. Yep. So ooh, the win has been captured actually. No, hasn't been captured, it's been captured. 1 minute 20 seconds. Vandermeer from unlimited feeders. He's lying in the middle of the point. So he just needs to get arriving on his super fancy mortar. You can see here, oop, just mortar in. You can see mortar launching in. 1, 2, 3. Who needs Skyfire when you have mortar? It's like boom, instant rain of damage. Seems like impression from Padmaster goes down. Unlimited feeders trying to press in, but they all being cursed. So if some of them dies, they're all getting frozen, kicked away, and ooh, someone is capturing the point. Dobak against Bartol and Vandermeer. Vandermeer, I thought you were dead. Seems like you're pretty fast and resting. We can see that the what's that name in Russia? Surta, I believe. Yeah, healing his team. Great Freezer arrived. Padmaster using a silencer to suck some mana. Seems like it missed. Oh, they all get cursed. They all get cursed. Someone is dead. They all frozen. Power attack from Alligator Block and finishing blow. Yep, seems like this is the end for unlimited feeders. GG. Another Skyfire lands, but now it's pointless since the match has ended and both teams no longer taking damage whatsoever. No Mercy and Warring Prime are still in the first match with 3 minutes left for No Mercy to take the last point. Let's take a look at that. Social tournament, Padmaster. It seems like All Stars from Padmaster actually won. Oh yeah, that's the match that they won. I'm looking at the wrong match. So it seems like first match has been won from No Mercy, capping the point. So they're gonna proceed with the second match only now. So we should see quite some fight now, guys, in 4 minutes. So yeah, guys, it's time for your questions, feedback, concerns if you have any. While you're thinking about that, why I'm not gonna show you a bit of a tutorial right now, because I see a lot of players still making a lot of mistakes, and I kind of wanted to launch it since we're still waiting 4 minutes for each to complete. So for those who saw it, you may want to just take a break, and for those who don't, you may just as well enjoy the tutorial. See you in a minute.
Welcome to Panzar. I'm going to teach you how to gain a worthy place in this slaughterhouse. In just 3 steps. Step 1. Movement. A piece of cake. You can move your character over the map using the usual 4 navigation buttons. If you want to get to a battlefield before the game is over, you'll have to hurry. To do this, use the shift button, which corresponds to running. Step 2. Attacking. You can easily tell an enemy by the banner on his back. Attacking an opponent is really easy. Just left-click with your mouse on your foe. If you are already tired of swinging your cudgel and the enemy is still standing, try your power attack by pressing the right-hand mouse button. You win! Child's Play. 2 mouse buttons, 2 types of attack. Unfortunately, the enemies rarely stand like statues, allowing you to thrash them like that. Or rather, they never do. That's why we go on to step 3, and this is blocking. To block an attack, press and hold the control key, remembering to bring your character face to face with the attacking enemy. Blocking is a vital skill. It allows you to survive the toughest encounters. So here are the 3 components of a successful start. Keep moving. Alternate regular and power attacks, and remember to block. And in next to no time, you'll be second to none. Good luck. That's it for today. Next time... What are you staring at? Get playing!
Alrighty guys, I'm back. My name is Sussex. I'm really tired right now, but what do you say? We have a tournament up and we need to cover that. It's 2 minutes left, so why don't we click ready so we won't miss the tournament. I kinda see that people still don't have questions, or maybe my chat is broken again. I doubt, but let's make it so that I will check it in case it is, and you're kinda writing comments and I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So I'm just gonna open that once again. There we go. There's some live action going on. Anyway, we're gonna watch a match against No Mercy and Warring. Based on the on the updates I received, it's a pretty equal fight. Because chat working. Okay, so yeah, I see it. Okay, thank you very much, Irritable Bowls, for doing so, because I thought the chat is not working again. Anyway, so based on the updates I received from another matches, No Mercy, the fight against No Mercy and Warring is pretty equal, so it seems like we'll see quite some fight right now. It's on the siege of the Swamp Fort. Seems like two forces met, and there is no equal winner because the point has been captured and claimed back many times by No Mercy. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen now. They have 20 minutes before the next before semi-finals actually starting. Let's see if they can finish in that time, or they're gonna be out like outsiders and we're gonna have our time extended for the tournament. It seems like 15 seconds till the tournament match starts. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Siege of the Swamp Fort. Not much to say anymore, guys, about this map. It's just awesome, it's cool, it's nice, but the first point is the hardest point, I believe. That's like, that's the point of contention where everything is being decided. If you can't capture it, then you might not just have luck on other points as well. But let's see what we have here. So we have both teams preparing tables. The blue team is missing one player. I believe that's only a short duration because, well, the match hasn't begun yet. Let's say good luck. Oops. Good luck and have fun. Let's see what they have. You disconnect, not help us. Yes, seems like 2-time disconnected. Seems like one of their players having some hard time with disconnects. Let's hope. So we're gonna come back. Anyway, the battle will begin in 8 seconds. Seems like they're all die from laugh. Anyway, the match has begun. What's next team? Right now we have to here, if you're asking about the teams right now, we have War Inc. against No Mercy, and they're fighting for semi-finals. We can see that both War Inc. and No Mercy arrived at the point, and they're both like in the middle of something. Both halves of the points are being captured on both sides. Pretty some intense fire requests for healing and warning. You can see Booster is using his power attack and with the OD at the same time. We can see that the Akhtaroth from the War Inc. arrived in. You can see that the War Inc. has managed to press No Mercy away, and their way through, and the point has been captured. Seems like it was pretty fast. I was like really focused on the fight here instead of the fight on the point. Seems like Cleaver Steve says relax to his team. Yeah, relax, take a deep breath. The next point is over here. Beware, beware, you see these nice little things? Well, these nice little things are just packed with stones, so if someone launches them, that's gonna hit really hard. We can see No Mercy arriving at the point here, Waring getting kicked away by No Mercy. Like a tiny slice of the point has been captured. Both Frost Witches using their freezes. Who freezes first? It seems like No Mercy has managed to get it first because she also received the purification from Gandalf the Gaile. Slorak from No Mercy is being kicked away by something. Silencer launches. Okay, so it seems like No Mercy has managed to claim the point back. Waring needs to regroup. Yeah, they're getting destroyed, pushed away here. It seems like Sid from Waring running away in invisibility. Wow, Skyfire lands. So what's that? Seems like Waring has it was the Waring Skyfire. I can see Darius Khan trying to heal his friendlies. Waring is on the point. They managed to capture it, and just at the very last second, No Mercy arrives at the point to claim it back. Can they do it? What do we have here? Seems like no. Even though the blue team is playing in a full potential right now, as just you saw a brief second ago, it's not enough for them to defend the second point. So we're going to the third point of the Siege of the Swamp Fort. So if No Mercy is gonna lose this match, this means that they're gonna play on a Toxic Bay, which is a new mechanism mod map. Seems like they're packing and barricading some stuff. I can see Portal, 2 traps, and the totem from iBuild, presumably playing on iMac via bootcamp. Anyway, you can see some fights actually going on the background. Waring said getting kicked away. Can he do it? Doink! Nope. Denied. So it seems like there's a portal that's being okay, portal land has been destroyed, so No Mercy kinda have to come in and build it again if they want to do something. Okay, No Mercy, Skyfire lands. Waring is on fire. They're all getting frozen. Aktaros has fallen. We can see there's some fight from Fire Mage 0. Ooh, nice place. So it seems like Silencer is barely missed. Silencer from the Mage, launching in. Okay, I can see Crazy Dylan trying to do something in here, approaching 2 Tesla poles, destroying them with his power attacks. Can he do it? Yes, destroyed 1. Digone arrived to help him out. They are trying to... Ooh, sorry, unit collision. They destroyed the Cleaver Steve. Another Tesla pole has been destroyed. Waring is using... Digone from Waring using both health and power attack potion. The Steam Hammer is up by No Mercy. So it seems like it's gonna be a point where they're gonna defend for long. 13 minutes. Seems like Cleaver Steve has been just cleaved. Freeze, slipper floor with the Steam Hammer. Looks awesome. Drink. Everything is frozen, everything is being destroyed, everything is just a massacre. Let's see, Waring having some hard time getting this point. Steam Hammer does its job. I can see Booster from No Ring arriving with the eyebrows or elbows. Death Star from No Mercy arrives, getting kicked in by the Axaroth, but managed to successfully block, running away. Elberus saving it up, using his power attack. Cleaver Steve says, very good job. Skyfire lands on Waring's side. They got into the point. Skyfire lands by the No Mercy to claim the point back. I can see lots of curses and lots of gravitation pools. Waring managed to capture 25% of the point, but No Mercy managed to step it into. Can Pure Energy get in without falling into the swamp? Yes, she can. Or yes, he can, depending on the player's gender. I'm just referring by the race. Okay, seems like a Warring still slowly but steadily capturing the point. I can see Tesla poles like everywhere. It's like actually one Tesla pole, but putting lightnings everywhere. Halfway through, No Mercy jumping in, Booster jumping in, using his power attack, but getting frozen in the middle of the process. Kicked away. I don't even know on what to focus. Seems like Warring has managed to get the point, and they're approaching to next point, the plant point, which I used to call it because there are lots of angry plants. You can see here, 1, 2, 3, and they're all after me. You know, they're reacting on my presence. Actually, you see, they don't like it. They feel me. 1, 2, 3, 5 plants in the middle. Bridges up. I build from No Mercy, arriving at the point. Already starting to build something. Fighting against Darius Khan with the eye tank. Totem is up to have some power attack and mana back. But looks like iBuild has been frozen. Darius Khan trying to do some damage, but Paladin doesn't do really much damage. Ice Mage from No Mercy getting kicked into the swamp. Looks like Warring stands in the point right now. They are 85% away, no 85, 75% away. Booster jumps in using his power attack, but seems like he stopped in the mid because they just blocked it. Skyfire lands, I'm trying to see on which side actually. Seems like both sides. The last Skyfire has been by Warring. No Mercy stands into the point, claiming it back. Okay, No Mercy is regrouping, plants being really bad. Biting everything that stands in the middle. Seems like it's just giant massacre, freeze, and the Siren Scream coming in. Okay, Warring started to capture the point once again. Gandalf from No Mercy arriving to heal some of his teammates. They both I-Tank receives the curse from the witch, from the frozen witch. If he's gonna die, he's gonna leave a pool of freeze. Yeah, no, he did that actually. It seems like the point has been captured, and we're moving to the last point. And it looks like if No Mercy is not gonna defend the last point, we're gonna see Toxic Bay map, which is a mechanism map. For those who doesn't know what is a mechanism map yet, I'm gonna explain you in a bit. But it looks like Warring already arrived at the point with No Mercy. Paladin has managed to capture just a bit of a point, but No Mercy claimed it back, and now they're planting. Building some totems to get some buff advantage. He's getting back into, he's putting some portal in there. He's putting the end of the portal there, and then he cover him. And then he's putting some sneaky traps in here, I believe. Yeah, I think that was traps. So 2 Tesla poles, 2 totems. Seems like iBuild ran out of class points, I believe. But he's securing the portal, which is a good thing. Actaroth found the portal using his power attack. Did he destroy it? Ooh, he built a steam hammer. That's nice. That's a really good place for steam hammer. But Actaroth arrived to use his power attack to destroy steam hammer, or actually focusing on Ice Mage, destroying her. Using his rage to get some speed. Seems like Tesla poles are doing their job. Warring is in the middle of a lightning damage, but they managed to capture nearly 25% of the point. Warring, oh no, No Mercy has claimed the point back. I mean, oh no for Warring, not oh no for No Mercy. No Mercy, yay, good job. Okay, so it's pure energy using the freeze to freeze the last players from Warring. I can see a Frost Witch and a Sister of Fire. Only Sister of Fire now, running away from No Mercy, but boom, dead. 30 minutes exactly left for No Mercy to defend this point. Seems like both No Mercy, Frost Witch is freezing in case someone would like to jump in. I can see Alien Shan from Warring hiding in the bushes and jumping straight into the point using his freeze. But it seems like he had to run away because of the suppressive fire. He's using his silencer to suck some mana from pure energy, and he managed to do so using his freeze. Skyfire lands on Warring's side. Seems like No Mercy is jumping away from the point, and Warring capturing the point. It's fast and like, oh, halfway through. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Another Skyfire, I believe this time is from No Mercy side. Yes, it is. We can see No Mercy managed to claim the point back. Seems like the thing is that because this is the last point, they're defending with all they've got. Okay, I can see Iberus from No Mercy jumping in. Can see Silencer landing from Icebear from Warring, sucking up some mana from No Mercy's team. I can see two players from No Mercy, iTank and iBuild, protecting the point. I can see another tank, Slorag, arriving at the point to protect it. Healers from No Mercy, Gandalf healing his entire team. I'm not sure he's really... I don't know if he's good at prioritizing, but so far his team has managed to pull it out. I can see Actaros from Warring arriving using his power attack, warning his teammates about something. He destroys the portal to prevent some recruitments. I can see the point has been captured by Warring a bit. I can see Ice Mage from No Mercy arriving and freezing the Warring, but there's nobody in the point yet. They claim the point back. Seems like a slight point of the point has been captured once again. Warring has started to capture the point, and it stopped. There's only one player from No Mercy is in. Oh, they all getting slipped. Guys, just walk on this. Okay, so it seems like Warring has arrived. Booster using his power attack and kicking up some Frost Witches. Yeah, Frost Witches. I can see iBuild from No Mercy using his gun. 10 minutes, exactly 10 minutes left for No Mercy to claim the victory or Warring to claim the draw. Warring says warning, it's a pretty intense fight. Sage from Warring died. Miss Holy from Warring has been frozen by the Pure Energy. Pure Energy using his Frostbolts. Ooh, but it seems like Skyfire landed on Warring's side. No Mercy's having some hard time defending the point, I believe. So now it's a good opportunity for Warring to push, but they all getting kicked away. You can see Fire Mage getting some suppressive fire. No Mercy booster is using his it wasn't a power attack, it was the attack that goes through the block. I forgot the name of it. Using his power attack on the Odie, and it seems like it successfully landed. Using another one, they managed to claim the point back. Icebearer from Warring jumps in using his freeze. I can see some fight off the map. I believe, guys, you need to go stick in the middle because you only have 8 minutes 45 seconds left. Nearly halfway through. It's pretty how would I say, pretty equal fight in here. What's happening in here? It seems like Warring is pressing once again. The Skyfire has landed on Warring's side. It was right here. I was just a bit sluggish again. Seems like it was Tesla pole. That's a Tesla pole from No Mercy. They started trying to defend the point. The Skyfire lands on No Mercy side. They're using a silencer. They're using fireballs. Fire skulls. I'm sorry. Halfway through, exactly halfway through for No Mercy to win or a draw for Warring. Looks like Warring has started to capture the point. They managed to get it nearly halfway through. Seems like someone from No Mercy arrived at the point. I can't really see in this slaughterhouse. What's happening? Like, sorry guys, I'm kind of silent because I'm trying to get the idea of what is happening here in the middle, because the point is captured nearly halfway through. But no, it seems like No Mercy has claimed the point, and the Warring nearly had a successful attack. But they're standing bravely. Looks like a silencer from Ice Mage lands in. You can see some some fire coming up. Looks like a Warring has started to capture the point again. Sorry. Looks like they arrived on the Warring has having some hard time attacking the point. They have only 6 minutes left until No Mercy claims the victory. So far, their forces are kind of equalized on the last point. Looks like the Skyfire, that Skyfire was on the Warring side. I can see No Mercy is on fire. Warring has managed to capture a little over half. Seems like No Mercy arrived at the point once again, freezing it. They're getting better and better with each time capturing the point, but is it enough? They've managed to capture a bit of a point back, but it's still 25% to Warring. Getting kicked away. Ilberius using his power attack. Okay, seems like No Mercy has managed to claim the point back. They're using a slippery floor and Actaroth has fallen into it. Can he use his no, he how would I say, he neglected to use his finishing blow, but now he's using it on Ilberius or Iberius, I believe Ilberius. I'm really apologizing. 5 minutes before the No Mercy claims the victory. Just as I mentioned before, guys, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, whatever the name it is, so I apologize in advance to any mispronounced name out there. Hi Sinsane on that. Looks like No Mercy is standing still on the point for minutes 30 seconds for them. Can they do it? Oh, Steam Hammer's up. Looks like No Mercy had a bit of a time to prepare, which gives time for Cleaver, or not for Cleaver, for I-Build from No Mercy to build the Steam Hammer. Looks like they're arriving at the point. Gandalf, the guy healing his teammates. I can see Frost Witch with the fire resistance arriving at the point. I can see only Warring at the point right now, which is really bad. I can't see any player from No Mercy. Guys can see I-Build arriving at the point, preventing the point from being captured. I can see Ice Mage using his freeze to prevent the enemy team from capturing. Warring tried to kick the cast, but it seems like he got kicked away first. Skyfire lands on No Mercy side. Looks like the Steam Hammer has been destroyed. Every single equipment has been destroyed. It's 3 minutes 30 seconds for No Mercy. Jumping in, Warring jumping in. There, oh, No Mercy is getting pulled into the air. Warring has managed to capture a bit of the point, but they're getting frozen or not frozen. Oh, sorry, frozen, freeze, frozen. Yeah, that's kind of a new word here. Fire Mage arriving at the point. Oh, there's a Skyfire by the No Mercy, and it seems like they're claiming the point back. Now Warring also stands into the point despite of the Skyfire. The Skyfire faded. I can see one player from Warring still standing in the point, allowing 25% still being captured by the Warring. And it seems like No Mercy has managed to capture a bit of a point back again, but Actaroth jumping in and is getting destroyed. 2 minutes 30 seconds away. Cleaver Steve says cover. Okay, it seems like the Warring is getting kicked away with No Mercy as well. Everybody's got kicked away. Can see just players flying away from the point. Seems like the No Mercy doesn't have enough time to recapture the lost part of the point, but at the same time Warring doesn't have time to capture the rest. We can see Booster arriving at the... Oh, he's already at the point, I'm sorry. We can see Actaros from War Inc. They're jumping in. Gandalf the Gaile getting destroyed. Seems like Skyfire lands on War Inc's side. Seems like 1 minute left, and it seems like No Mercy will get the winning spot in semi-finals. The Warring has arrived at the point. 1 minute left. Seems like last chance to attack. Fire Mage from Warring arrives. I can see that the Warring is getting destroyed by the not getting destroyed, but getting pulled over by the Sister of Fire gravitation pool. No Mercy is getting kicked away. I can see both Warring and No Mercy at the point. 25 seconds. Death Star from No Mercy arrives. 15 seconds. Looks like No Mercy will claim the victory. I can see I can't see any more players from Warring yet. Can they do it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Did they? Oh, the point has been captured a bit, I believe. So it's not over yet. They're still fighting. The point can't be decided, can't be claimed yet. No Mercy has to push. Yeah, now it's GG. Now it's GG. Good job. Good job. You can see MVPs here. Ooh, a lot of points. Even for the lost teams, like 3k. That's what I get on random game usually. But yeah, guys, these are the teams that are getting into semi-finals right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. I just need one. And I'm gonna be right back with you shortly.
Shakar!
What's up?
Tell me something.
You've already heard all my stories. All except for maybe the Temple of Sandstorm.
Where is that?
That's just the point. No one knows where it is. It's not marked on any map, and there are no roads leading to it. The only way to get there is to pass through the magic portal. One such portal can be found in the snowy mountains, and the other ones in the jungle. Step through the portal, and you'll be taken right to the temple. And boy, is that place creepy. A scorched desert, stretching in all directions. And at the center of it, a towering cluster of columns, statues, and the like. They say that the temple was built by the gods themselves. Much blood has been shed over the magical stones that occasionally appear there. Alas, no matter whose blood is spilled, in the end, the only winner is the desert itself. Outsiders aren't welcomed, and mistakes aren't forgiven. Woe betide anyone who gets caught in its mighty and devastating sandstorms. The world as you know it is being swept away. You'll forget all about the rocks you have come here for.
Sure, go on with your yapping.
Oh, I think I've had too much of this brew, but heed my advice nonetheless. Never set foot in the Temple of Sandstorms.
So, a mountain portal. I'll remember that.
Hi guys, it's Unifici stepping in for Sosex, who unfortunately had to leave due to unforeseen circumstances. Long time since I was doing any of this, so you have to excuse me for the shaky camera and commentary, but hopefully it's better than nothing. Unfortunately, Continent is also unavailable this today, so. But let's jump into the game and see what's going on. So we have All Stars, the current ranking #1 team in a solid lead in this mechanism map, and here we go with the alligator skin bringing in the mechanism once more, and they'll start building up their lead here. The mechanism map, Toxic Base, indeed, it was introduced in the previous patch. And we didn't want to put it in the game right away because we wanted to let the players to get a little bit of exercise and practice with it first, but now we feel it's ready, so it is making its first tournament appearance on this last round of the Summer League. There's a fast destruction, and let's see where we go with the mechanism next. Bugmaster is still in possession. Let's see. Ah well, certainly make sure that the Dobak won't be backstabbed away all that easily. So indeed, it looks like Bubmaster is going strong and making sure they want to get the last crystals out of it before the Summer Champs tournament. They're already on the lead of the rankings, but wanna stay that way all to the end. Pardon me. Guys, can you hear me alright? If you can confirm that, that would be awesome. Fortunately, we don't quite have the production manager available right now. Mechanism up and pumping some upgrades for All Stars. This is of course the semi-finals already between the Kainikade and All Stars versus the other semi-finals that you can see on the French stream. At least you can find the match between Warink and No Mercy's #1 team, No Mercy. This map is played up to 500 points, and you only get points when you have the mechanism up and running. And as we just saw, it got destroyed. Bobmaster has been good at setting them up, but equally good No Mercy has been following right after them and taking them out pretty fast. The problem is that before No Mercy kind of set up their own, they won't be getting any more points. So let's see. It seems Pion isn't that interested in grabbing the mechanism, which is over here, and let's see. Okay. So now it has respawned. Probably was glitch there, but here we go. Alligator Skin, he seems to always know where the box is, and he's going to set it up again. And again, here we see Bummaster starting to grow their lead once more. Sorry about that. Hopefully I won't get with Sussex myself. This throat seems to be a bit dry. It's more. No Mercy shows that they're still in the game. They just need to do exactly this. Steal the box, get it planted for themselves so they can start getting those points for themselves. Let's see, Relax is pretty close, but it's getting frosty now. So it's a long way to go, but this is what they have to keep doing. A lot of damage on the mechanism from Blockmaster. You can see on the top the hit points and on the mechanism itself, of course, about third left now. 2 points are still coming in, but as soon as that gets destroyed, teams have to find the box again and plant it again. So some more points, about 30 points for No Mercy, and they have the box. So nothing is lost before the one team reaches 500. Here you can't sprint at all, so it's good to carry the box on the frozen bits, because nobody can run after you any faster than you can carry the box. Let's see where we're headed with this. Blockmaster Magnus, next position. And for a second, and Double has it, he's been the main carrier throughout the match. So let's see if he can put it down a couple of points. Here we go. So 400 versus 99. And original mess is doing damage, so this probably won't be the final one. Every point counts. Overall, of course, All-Star has been one of the more dominating teams in the tournament, especially now that Next hasn't showed up for a couple of weeks. They are the favorites to take the tournament. That being said, Knare is a really strong team, definitely in the top 4 for sure. Along with No Mercy. Now this time PM is happy with blocks, and if they get it on this location, that is one of the best locations to defend, and they might rake a lot of points here. It does look like they're gonna get it. Pardon that. They're gonna get it down here. Here we go. Okay, and let's see. Now this is a pretty important hold for them. They need to be able to get at least 100 points, 200 preferably. It's very hard to destroy the mechanism from here, and it's a very narrow bridge that takes there. There's few other ways, but they're pretty hard to take. As you can see, Skiller is already preparing very carefully the teleport right under the place, and this is going to be extremely useful for them, because otherwise it's a long run to this place. So let's see what we can do here. So as you can see, it's already